So are you getting my voice? Hello. Are you getting my voice? Right. Just to respond in chat window that whether you are getting my voice or not. Asked all of you. And in chat window you write. Today it is third session, right? Just I am writing one message. You respond back. I am getting response from you. That means you are getting my voice and you are able to see my notepad. Right. So let me start. Today it is third introduction class in .NET Fundamentals. In last class, we have discussed about what exactly, introduction to .NET. First session, introduction to .NET. Second session, introduction to C#.NET. So in first session, introduction to .NET lo, what we discussed, what is .NET? .NET is a software platform and what we can do by using .NET. Using .NET, we can develop various types of software applications. That is about first session. Coming to second session, in that second session, we had discussed about, and first session lo, we discussed about introduction of .NET, introduction about .NET. And second session is introduction to C#.NET. That is the second session. Okay, now, right, over. Story is complete. So now we are going for third session. In third session, lo, we are going to see the development environment of .NET and .NET application development environment. In third session only, when we are discussing about what is C#.NET, we discussed C#.NET is a .NET language. And last, we created a new console application by using .NET platform. Then we stopped the class. So today, what we do, we will again start from the yesterday last session, last concept, like how to create a new console application. We created a new console application by using .NET. Then we started the session. That application is saved in the D drive. That application name is My Console Application. This is the application. Right click, delete. I'm deleting which is created yesterday because I'm going to create a fresh application. So what I'm doing, I'm going to create a new console application by using .NET. First of all, how to create a new console application by using .NET. First application we are going to create by using .NET. For this, we have to open the .NET development environment. For this, you can see dev-env. When you say dev-env, or else you can write Visual Studio. Then it will show you Visual Studio.NET. Just enter. Now it's going to open Visual Studio.NET IDE. It's a development environment of .NET. It is a tool, Visual Studio tool we will use to write the programs of .NET. Here click New Project and it will open New Project window. Here select language as C#, type of application as console application. Type of application as console application, language is Visual C#. And rename this application as My Console Application. Rename this application as My Console Application. And location as D drive. Name of the application as My Console. You see, language is C# and type of application is console. And you can observe name is My Console Application. Location where you are saving is D drive. Finally, we can say what is the software platform we are using ante .NET. What is the development environment we are using means Visual Studio.NET. And what is the language we are using means Visual C#. What is the type of application we are developing means console application. What is the name you have given means My Console Application. In which location you are saving means D drive. then click OK button. With this process, what will happen? A new console application will create in your system, and it will open your console application development environment. Why we will call it as console application development environment? Because this environment is going to use by the developer or programmer to develop the application, console application. Now, whenever you go back to your D drive, you can check your application is created or not. In D drive, your application, my console application, is created on today date at 7:23. Just now, you remember this point. Okay, like that, you can check the physical location of your application where you are created. Now you can say this console application development environment will have, yeah, this console application, right? Right, business, right? Uh, Console application development environment will have two windows mainly, right? Okay, two windows mainly. Number one, and last two classes videos will be available in our YouTube channel. We have uploaded last two sessions in our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and you type RN Reddy IT School. I'm sure there you can see the last two session videos. Okay, here you will have, this is the first demo. This is the first demo you will have, and when you click, you will get the next session also will come here. This is the first session. Okay, right. Okay, you will get the videos. Yeah. Next, come back to our discussion. Yeah. .NET console application development environment will have mainly two windows. Number one window is called Solution Explorer window. This is called Solution Explorer window, and this is called Code window. This is called Code window. So two windows. We want to open Solution Explorer window. Simple. View Solution Explorer. It will open. Solution Explorer window is open. And view code window is already open. It is open. If you didn't, it is not in open, you can use code option. This is a code window. That is a story. So what we can say that console application development environment will have mainly two windows. Mainly two windows. One is Solution Explorer window. One is Solution Explorer window. Number two is Code window. So finally, we can say there are how many windows? Two windows. One is Solution Explorer window. Second one is Code window. So now let's understand. Yeah, very clear. Let's understand. Right. Let's understand about first Solution Explorer window and second code window. We will try to understand how to install Visual Studio. Sai, are you people shared installation software, installation document? You all guys shared installation document in groups. How to install .NET software? Right? Are you clear? Right. Installation document. Did you share? If you're not shared, it's better to share in groups document software installation. So don't expect that .NET software installation document the process is not a small process, so it will take a lot of time. So our people, I think, they're preparing document in a right format. They will share you. Okay, who is this Hyderabad Sita, Hyderabad Rama? So Babu, don't attend the class if it is feeling boring for you. Why you are attending? Sai, are you there? Sai, you there? Right, remove him from the class. Why you are attending class, boss? If you want to attack us, come to directly and talk to us. Why you are attending? Who are asking you? Are we begging you to attend classes? He is joining with the different names Hyderabad Rama, Hyderabad Sita, and he is giving negative comments to disturb the session. Sai join to webinar, take his number, give to task force. Give to task force. Directly our task force officer is there now. You give to him, he will call to you. Right. So, right. Next, right. This type of people also there in the market to disturb. We are giving here free classes to motivate the student. Right. Right. Next, come back to our discussion. Right. Number one, I said that it is a Solution Explorer window. Number two is code window. Right. My team, you just check the comments. Whenever people are giving wrong comments, immediately dismiss. Right click dismiss. Coming to Solution Explorer window. Let's try to understand the Solution Explorer window. In Solution Explorer window, what will happen? It will have all the project related files. This is my project name. My console application is project name. It will have some project related files you can observe. But it will have so many files. In that, it will have one important file. That file name is program.cs. Remaining files you don't require to understand right now. This we can say. This window will have all the project related files. This window will have all the project related files. It will have all the project related files. And first it is having one important file. I said, what is that important file? Program.cs. It will have one important file that is called program.cs. Right. This window will have all the project related files. It has one important file that is program.cs. You can observe. It will have all the project related files, but it will have one important file that is called program.cs. Then what is program.cs? We have to understand what is program.cs. We have to understand this file. So can you guess what is program.cs? Can you guess, all of you guys? Can you guess what is program.cs? So extension of the file is content.cs. Can you guess what is that file? All of you guys, fast. What is program.cs? Because I said it will have so many files. In that important file is program.cs. You can guess what is program.cs. Come on. Yeah, listen here. Very, very important file it is. Actually, what is it? Program.cs is a C#.NET class file. See, whenever you are attending class, any class, not only my class, if you will attend one class or 30 minutes discussion, you will understand whether it is useful for you or not. Whenever you feel that it is not useful, just drop the course. Right? Are you clear? Just to drop the course. Don't disturb the faculties and other students. It will affect so many people. Right? I don't know what is their attitude. Right? Program.cs is a C#.NET class file. Simple point. Listen, here we have to understand one important point. Note, every C#.NET class file extension is .cs. Every C#.NET class file extension is .cs. That's it. .cs. Right. Overall, all of you guys understood about it. Right. Next, come back to our discussion. Extension is .cs. Right. Everybody are clear? Yes. And now we need to understand. And if it is a VB.NET, what about VB.NET, sir? I'm sorry. Every VB.NET. VB.NET is another .NET language. Every VB.NET class file extension is .vb. That you remember forever. Next, what is class file? Next question is, what is class file? What is class file? What is a class file? What is class file? Right. So come on, guys. What is class file? Everybody, you can guess I'm asking question to you people only. What is a class file? Class file means what? Class file means what? Yeah, what is class file? Right, listen. Right, class file can contain collection of classes. Class file can contain collection of classes. Class file it will contain collection of classes. By default, every class file will come with one class, but it can contain multiple classes. But it can contain multiple classes. Class file can contain collection of classes. By default, every class file will come with one class, but it can contain multiple classes. For example, program.cs is a class file is coming with one class, that is program. That is program is coming with a class called program. You see, it is a now your code window is displaying the program.cs class file. You can observe it is coming with one class. By default, it will come with one class. The class name is program, but it can contain multiple classes. Class C1, class C2, C2 like this. Class C1, class C2 like this. You can see it can contain multiple classes. By default, every class file is coming with one class. By default, every class file will come with one class. That's it. That is the story. Right? Understood all of you, right? And here important point is this program class is coming with one special method. You can observe one special method, that is main. One special method, that is what? Main. You can observe this program class is coming with one special method, that is main method. That is which method? Main method. Now, what is the role of main method? What is the role of main method? Listen. What is the role of main method? What is the role of main method? What is the role of main method? Okay. What is the role of main method? You can observe here we have a method. Yesterday also in our discussion, this discussion came here. You can observe what is the role of main method. Not only C#.NET console programming, you take any programming language console application, you will have main method. So here we have to understand main. Main is a, yeah, otherwise you can say C#.NET every C#.NET console program execution will start from main method, and controlling every C#.NET console program execution will start by main method, and controlling by main method, and stop by main method. Stop by main method. Main method is also controlling by .NET execution engine. .NET execution engine, that is CLR. That is CLR. So what we have to understand, because we are entering into coding, First, we are understanding the programming environment. Once we understood the programming environment, we'll go for coding part. So last theoretical discussion, I think. Every C#.NET console program execution will start by main method and controlling by main method and stop by main method. Main method is also controlling by .NET execution engine, that is CLR. CLR stands for common common language Common Language Runtime. That's it. CLR stands for Common Language Runtime, like a JVM. It's a .NET execution engine. So that means whenever you run this application, CLR will start the program execution from main method. Like it will call main, where are you? It will execute first statement, third statement, and that means execution is controlling by main method. And once it is encountered the closing brace of the main method, then CLR will understand. CLR means Common Language Runtime. When it's encountered the closing brace, CLR will understand program execution is completed. That is the role of the main method, right? So this is the story, right? I hope you are all clear up to here. Till the time I explained about Solution Explorer window. There are two windows here we have, right, everybody? So did you understand up to here? Are you clear, right? VB file అంటే ఇక్కడ VB అంటే ఏంటమ్మా, VB.NET. C#.NET is another one language, VB.NET is another .NET language, but not using much. VB means Visual Basic.NET. That class file extension will be VB.CS, C#, like that. So my concern to you all the people is, are you clear up to here? Because I told very clearly, .NET console application development environment will contain two windows. First window, Solution Explorer window. Second window is code window. Till the time we discussed about Solution Explorer window, I said this window will have all the project related files. You can observe it has all the project related files. You can observe. View Solution Explorer, project name. It will have all the project related files like this, but it has only one important file, that is called program.cs, right? Now after this we have to discuss about next code window. Next we have to discuss about code window, right? So what is this code window, right? What is this code window, right? So my point is, this window will display the selected class file. 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 So selected class file, right? What is the selected class file? Right, you observe selected class file, right? Right now we are selected which class file, program.cs. That's why it is displaying the program.cs class file, like that. So tomorrow it will have some other class file. Finally, you can observe one thing. Code window will display the selected class file. That class file will contain the code. Okay, that class file will contain the code. Collection of classes it will have. Right. Understood all of you about this? Everybody are clear, right? Up to here. Just respond me back. How did you understand up to here? Whatever I am explained. Yes, fast. Give me the response. How did you understand? Right. Yes. Come on. Hmm. How did you understand? Right. Okay. Next, come back to our discussion. Right. Over. So everybody are clear? Yes. Next, it should listen properly, boss. Now we will understand the structure of the program.cs file. You can observe. So here you have structure. This is the structure. Now onwards, we are going to write the program in this program.cs file. That's why this structure of this program.cs file, you should understand. So, right, why? Because this is going to be your playground now onwards to write the programs. Means you're going to play the C# programs here, right? So you need to understand. Now here you see structure of program.cs file. Structure of the program.cs file, right? What is the structure of the program.cs file? We'll see, right? So I'm going to explain to you very clearly. So you observe here, this is what exactly, these are all base class libraries. These are all base class libraries, like header files. You can say I'm removing all, just I'll keep only one, enough. Using is what, keyword. I'm going to show you and explain you. You also write the structure on your paper, then you can understand very clearly. Listen. What is this? This system is, base class library, base class library. My console base class library, base class library. Using is keyword. Using is keyword. Using is the keyword to write any base class library in your top of the program. In C language, we will use hash include. Here we'll use using keyword. My console application is the project name. Your project name it is. It is your project name. Here namespace is also keyword. So in your beside your project name, you'll have namespace keyword. Program is class name. Program is class name. Class is keyword. Class is keyword. And what is this? Signature. 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 This is called signature. This part is called signature. Now signature contain what? This brackets is signature. Args is a parameter. String is a data type. String is what, data type. Data type. Args is a parameter or variable. Parameter or variable. Parameter or variable. So it is what, you can say this is main method block. Main block. Main block. This is class block. This is class block. And this is namespace block. Namespace and a project block. Namespace block. Right. Again, I'm clearing you here. Yes. Do one thing. We will take this code into Notepad. Give you more with the big size. Right. So you can see. You can write here. Yes. Now I am going to do you screenshot, screen diagrammatical representation to write something. Right. You guys, you tell me what is this? All of you respond. System is what? Base class library like header file which contain collection of predefined classes. Base class library lo it will contain collection of predefined class. Using is keyword. Keyword. And whenever you want to use a base class library in your program, you should use a keyword called using. My console application is project name, your project name. Program is your class name. Main is your method name. Your method name. And this part is called signature. Generally, Method will contain signatures like brackets to declare the parameters. String is called data type. Args is what? Parameter. Parameter. This is called subscription operator. Subscription operator. Subscription operator. Subscription operator. Okay, now so this bracket is called subscription operator string. What is the importance of this parameter? This data type will come later. You don't require to worry. Void is a keyword. Void is a keyword. Static is a keyword. Keyword. Class is another keyword. And this is main block. Main method block. Main method block. This is program class block. Class block. This is namespace block. Namespace block. Namespace block. That's this is the story. Namespace block. Right. Namespace block. Right. So I hope, are you clear about this, all of you? Are you clear about this, all of you? Are you clear about this? Yes. Keyword means reserved words. What is keyword? And somebody are asking reserved word. Base class library means collection of predefined classes. Microsoft. Right. I hope you are clear. Sorry, why you are doing all these things? You can ask me. Generally, whenever you go for any game playing, first the player should have lot of grip on playground, which is the boundary line or sixer line, and what is the grace, and everything you should have full grip. Then only your game will be very easy. Namespace is also keyword. Namespace kuda keyword. Class. To define a class, we'll use class keyword, and to define the namespace project, will use the namespace keyword. Static and void also keywords. So importance of every keyword you will understand slowly. Don't ask me any questions. Just remember what I said. That's it. Right. Now I will ask you some questions. You have to respond. In chat window, you have to respond. Right? Yes. So right. Sai Sweet, I am inter, can I learn .NET? 100% you can learn .NET. 7th, 6th class student also can learn .NET. Right. So I am asking questions, you have to respond in chat window. What is what I'll ask you, tell me. Babu, what is system? Come on, respond. What is system? I am observing your chat window, respond. What is system? Respond. Next, what is using? Respond. What is using? Respond. What is using? Respond. Keyword. Very good. What is my console application? 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 Project name. Next. What is namespace? What is namespace? What is namespace? What is program? What is program? Program is what? What is this program? Here I said program is what? Program is what? Class name. Name of the class. What is class? What is this? What is class? Keyword. And what is main? What is main? Method name. What is this part? Signature. String is what? Data type. Args is what? Parameter. This is what? Subscription operator. This is what? Main block, main method block. This is what? Program class block. This is what? Namespace block. Namespace block. Right. Right. Understood all of you. Right. Everybody are clear. Right. So up to here, Are you clear? Clear? Huh? Yes. And any point you have confusion also will get clarity as part of the programming is going on, right? So that is the story. Args is what? What is args? What is args? Again asking what is keyword under. What can I say? How many times I can tell it's a keyword is a reserved word, right? What is args? It's a parameter. What is string? What is string? What is string? What is string? Data type. That's it. Enough. Okay, now next everybody, why I made all these process practice when we start coding, we'll understand. Right. Next, come back to our discussion. Right. This is the structure of the program.cs file. Next question. Where we will write C#.NET code. Where we will write C#.NET code. Answer. Within C#.NET class file. Within C#.NET class file. For example, program.cs file. For example, program.cs file, where you will write the C#.NET code. I said within C#.NET class file, for example, program.cs file. Right, over. This is the introduction. Now, this is you are understood the environment, programming environment introduction. Now we are going to start the programming. Programming by using C#.NET. Programming by using C#.NET, right? So first requirement means first program requirement. Programming by using C#.NET. Program 1 requirement. Write a C#.NET program. Write a C#.NET program to display one welcome message. Write a C#.NET program to display one welcome message. This is my requirement. So every programming language I will do like this only. I will start with one program. Yes, only one program we go ahead. So what is this? Coding is started now today. Coding starting now. You observe. What is this? You can say step 1, design with OP. Design with OP. Design with OP. Right. Design with OP. Right. Okay. What is this? Design with OP. Design with OP, right? Okay, what is this design with OP? Expectable output is what? So I told very clearly we will write any programming when we go. We'll implement 3 steps. Step 1, design with OP, expectable output. Step 2 is program. We're writing the code. Step 3 is executing the program line by line. That is called tracing. Same process I will implement in my C language classes, in my Python classes, in my .NET, that is C#.NET classes. So my expectable output is like this. What is the expectable output here? Welcome to C#.NET. This output I want, C#.NET. This output I want to print. So for this, we need to write a small program. Whenever you want to print something in C language, which statement we will use? Whenever you want to print something in C language, which statement you will use? Printf. So brother of printf in C#.NET is console.writeLine. Remember this point. Console.writeLine. Brother of printf in C#.NET is console.writeLine, some message, semicolon. Sir, what is console? You can ask me. Babu, console is a class. it is a predefined class. WriteLine is a method, it is a predefined method. Predefined class, predefined method. Predefined class, predefined method. You remember, console is a predefined class. And it is a class which is already defined by the Microsoft within a base class library called system. So you can check this also in code window. Yeah, right, console Rastanka. You can check whether it is when you want to know if it is a predefined task, you want to know from where it is coming, you can keep the cursor here, you can press F12. When you press F12, it will show the predefined code of the console line, saying that it's a predefined class. It is already defined in a library called system. So that is the reason I want to use console class. In the top of my code, I have written what system here. I'm Babu. I want to use the system because system member console I'm going to use in my code. Right there. For example, you have written console here. Console. You remove this. Immediately it will show black color. It is missing. You are missing the library using system. That is the story. Remember this. And coming to what is WriteLine, sir? You can ask me. Babu, I said WriteLine is a method. It is a predefined method, member method of your console class. That's why you have written dot console class name dot member method name called WriteLine and brackets. Here you can give some message. What is the functionality of WriteLine, sir? Babu, this method will print the given value on your output window. After printing the value, it will move the cursor to next line. Again, I'm telling you the functionality of WriteLine is printing the given value on command prompt window. After printing the value, it will move the cursor to next line. That is the story. So that's why you can use like this console dot. Right, what is this WriteLine? Some message and semicolon. So that is the story. Remember this point. Okay. So as part of this, you have to write this statement to get this out. Okay. So in your program, where I can write this line, where I can, so everybody will ask a question. Can I write here console.WriteLine? No, that is the place to write the base class libraries. Can I write within the namespace? Can I write console.WriteLine? No, that is a place where you can define your own classes. Here you want to write a statement, so that is also not right place. Then you have a question. Can I write within the program class? No. Why? Because class will never execute. Remember this point. Class will never execute. Then where can I write? That statement you should write a block which will execute when you run this program. When you run this program, main method block will execute immediately. So that is the right place to write this statement. That's the reason console.WriteLine welcome to C#.net. Welcome to C#.net and semicolon. Sir, why double quotes? Because it's a string message, collection of characters. That's it. And whenever you are writing any C# console program, the last statement should be console.readline. Console.readline. Why? You will understand slowly. Here also, console is a class, readline is a method. Here, readline is a method. What it will do, I will show you. Wait. Now, after this, you save the program and you build the solution. Build means compilation, compiling the program. Whenever you build, it will compile. Any syntax errors are there, it will show. Build succeeded means no errors. Suppose you want to see the errors, remove the semicolon, again build. You see, you got errors here. You're getting error. You can observe. You're getting what error? So what is the error you are getting? We'll see, right? So what it is saying that it is an error. Okay. So error. How many errors? Only one error. See, one error. Description of the error. You see, whenever you are getting error, you can see description of the error. Clearly telling that it's generally whenever we'll get errors, we'll get scared. But you remember as a programmer, error is a loud message from the compiler to the programmer. Remember this point. It's giving Babu semicolon expected. Description ఏమంటుంది? I want semicolon expected. And error is coming from very clearly it's saying project. What is the project name? My console application. And error is coming from a file. What is the file name? Program.cs. ఎంత క్లియర్ ఉందో చూడు. Reason semicolon missing. Project name my console application. And it's saying that right line number 10 10th line lo vastundi. Suppose tomorrow I cannot catch the line because the program contains lakhs of lines. Then how to reach the error where it is giving, sir? You can ask me. Select your error message, press enter. When you press enter, your cursor will go to the location where exactly your error is coming. You can observe. Simply it's going here. Here, your cursor is here, you observe. Saying that its semicolon is expected. Easy way to reach the where exactly your errors. That's over. This is called compiling. Now coming to execution, debug, start debugging or F5. Debugging or F5. When you run this application, you can observe you're getting the output here. You're getting the output called welcome to C#.net. You observe. Getting the output called welcome. How it is executed, sir? When you run this application, program execution starts from main method. Then this line will execute. In this line, what is happening? Console dot write line. Console will never execute. Console will never execute. Console will never. Console will never. That's also only. Wait. Console will never execute because console is a class. Console is a class. Class will never execute. Which will execute, sir? Method. Method is what? Write line. Write line is a method. That method functionality is printing the given value on command prompt window. What is the command prompt window? Printing the given value on command prompt window. That is welcome to C#.net. Welcome to C#.net and moving the cursor to next line. Welcome to C#.net and moving the cursor to next line, moving the cursor to next line. After printing the value, it will move the cursor to next line, right? Moving the cursor to next line. Are you clear? Then after this, control will execute console.readline. Readline duty is what you know, holding the command prompt window until user press and enter. Once you press enter, it will leave. If you have a doubt about that, you can remove the readline method. You can remove the readline method. Yes. Then you can run the program. Then program executed and executed, display the output, but output window is not holding. To hold the output window, you write console.readline. You write console.readline. That's it. Right, console.readline. The duty of readline is after printing, holding the command prompt window. That's it. Right. I hope you are clear what I said. Everybody understood? Readline purpose is holding the command prompt window. That's it. Right. So, right, don't worry about readline. Readline you will understand slowly. So once you press enter, when you press enter, readline will hold the output window. Once you press enter, so you are pressing the enter, then readline will remove or hold, just leave it. You press enter, it will leave the command prompt window, then it window will be closed. The window will be closing. So that is the story here. Right? Are you clear about this? Are you clear? So about readline, you will have somewhat confusion. That clarity you will get after 2-3 programs. After 2-3 programs. So still, no, sir, I didn't understand. I want one more time explanation. Then I'll do what, listen. I'm going to do with the help of tracing. You see how it will be. I'm going to explain now. You see. OP, yes, OP. Trace చేస్తున్నాను OP. Whenever you run this application, starts from main method. First, this line will execute. Welcome to C#.net. Then it will print welcome to C#.net. And cursor will move to the next line. Then read line will execute. Read line will be holding until user press and enter. Once you press enter, the window will be closed. So to hold that window, so read line we are using, right? Otherwise, if you didn't understand, simple. You remove the read line, then you will understand. You will get output, but window will display and window will be closed. You will get output, window will be displayed, window will be closed. You will get the output, window will be displayed, window will be closed. But whereas you write console dot readline, console dot readline, you see what's happening. Now you see compilation and readline. So you see now program execution is completed or not completed. All of you guys, program execution is completed or not completed. Completed or not completed? Not completed. Why? Because read line is executing right now. Read line is holding. Once you press enter, program execution is completed. That's it. That is the story. That story you will understand about read line more clear. That is about. Tomorrow onwards, we'll enter into the more programming. And regarding this course will be divided into two parts. Part 1 is .NET Fundamentals. That will be 20 free sessions up to loops I will teach. Maybe whatever it's. Part 2 we start Monday. Monday we are going to start the part 2. That will be 8:15 to 9:15. And it will be 4 months course total. In part 2, I will teach OOPS onwards C# language complete. Next ASP.NET, next ADU.NET. Once part 1 is completed, we will take the 2-hour class like 7:15 to 9:15, like that. So or else we'll start OOPS in 7:15 to 8:15 and ASP will start like that. Whatever it is, 7:15 to 8:15, 8:15 to 9:15, the complete 2 hours will utilize for .NET only. Okay now, so and we are going to give already so many people are paid for this course. We are taking only 50 students for this course. It's completely 100% we will place the students, will arrange the interviews for the students. That's why taking very limited students to the class. Already few students are waiting since few months by paying the fees, so they are already reserved, and we are opening some seats today onwards, and will not take everyone to the course. Don't expect that you have money, I will take, not like that. It's a very limited people. I'll give you C#.NET soft copy notes, ASP.NET soft copy notes, and we will give you interview question bank soft copy notes. We'll make you to develop one project by using C#.NET, ASP.NET, ADU.NET. Really who are interested to join for this paid course, ping to my WhatsApp personal number and explain about your about you 2-3 lines. Let me give you the priority for the students who are really serious about this course, because you should have lot of the like interest about this. 7:15 to 8:15, 8:15 to 9:15 total course. Okay, na? Understood all of you? Clear? So you can ping who are interested. We will not, don't expect that you are pinging. Don't ask my team what is the fees I'll pay. Right. Interviews will be arranged for every student, not one interview, multiple interviews. My intention is training 50 students, want to place all the 50 students in companies. That I am thinking. That's the reason. Don't expect that you will get an opportunity to join in paid course everyone. Only few people will give. Right. Okay, na? Right. Part 2 is payment course. It's a paid course, right? No doubt about it, right? But not to all people. Only few people will provide. Who are really interested, just ping to my WhatsApp. And this course will teach C#.NET, ASP.NET, ADO.NET, interview question and answer discussion, and one project, one real-time project will make you to execute by using C#, ASP, and ADO. Thank you very much, and we'll meet tomorrow. You can ping to my WhatsApp, and we'll discuss about fees to the people really who are interested. We'll see your profile, then only we'll give you a chance to attend. Thank you very much, and we'll meet tomorrow same time. Bye bye.